Hi everyone, I am Jackie Lara Herod, the Tigress of the Light, and today I'm going to be offering you a beautiful Heart Chakra Light Language activation, healing, alignment, and it's going to be beautiful. Now, this is part of our Light Language Chakra series. So we started at the root chakra and we've been working our way up. And today, of course, we are at the heart. Now, the heart is one of my favorite topics. I love this center. It is the center of transformation. It's represented by the color green, the earth element, and it's also um, it's that bridge between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. I like to say to have access to the heart is to have access to the soul. Because if we are in tune with our heart center, if we can get into this heart space and utilize all that it has to offer for us, boy, does our world change. So this is a super important center to focus your time and effort and energies on. We can build up walls around this center and we can make a lot up around the heart. Actually, there's a lot of falsities built up around the heart space and thinking that, oh, my heart's broken and it's beyond repair and that you can't get into it at all because there's just too many walls and such. It's too damaged. We can just create so much havoc for ourselves around all these ideas. And truthfully, some of that we can experience some of that. Okay, we all have experienced heartbreak. We have all experienced putting up walls and feeling like we can't get into our heart, that our heart's made of stone and so forth. But the reality is that our heart is perfect, it's pure, it's strong, there's nothing wrong with it, and you can connect with it and you can enhance your experience with it no matter where you're at on your heart connection and heart healing journey. Now, from a physical perspective, the heart is obviously connected to the physical heart. There's also, there's lungs around here as well. Of course, that is also connected with the solar plexus. But this space really is focused on all things heart. So the physical heart is a big part of it. Now, this channeling, as with all of my light language channelings, are is heart-centered, okay? This is what I do, it's all heart-centered. But we want to make sure that we're grounding it into our physical body. So please take a moment as we're chatting here to start feeling into your feet, start becoming more present in your physical body. This is going to help to align and integrate and assimilate the energies that come through with the light language channeling. Now, I channel very high, refined, pure light language. For some people, this isn't an energy that is necessarily easily felt because it is so refined. It's um, it's powerful in a more subtle way. So you may or may not be aware of the energies that are coming in and around your being, or you might be, and it may depend on the day, what's going on for you. So if you watch this at a later date, you will likely have an entirely different experience than whatever it is that you experience today, and that is perfectly fine. The great thing about light language and these channelings is that you can come back to them whenever you want, and they're going to work with you in the moment for whatever is appropriate for you as an individual and whatever's going on in your life. So just know that it's very pure energy. It's of utmost integrity. I make sure of that. It's exceptionally important for me that I channel very high integrity energies. And so that allows you as the receiver to relax, hopefully, and receive more. So hopefully you've been feeling into your feet. And I would also like to invite you to bring your attention to your heart space. This helps us to become a little more coherent in our physical body so that we can hopefully feel more, become more aware of the energies that are coming in. So you can breathe with your feet and pulling energy up. If you need a grounding exercise, I do have those on my YouTube channel, so please look those up. And bring your attention to your heart space simultaneously, if at all possible. I may or may not channel or translate the channeling. I usually do a little bit of both, but I do want you to just take in this energy as it comes. It's perfect for you. Matai sachena kapatayata kanat kupaseta Tayatana kanata kamata kyanota se tokomosa chana taut kamatana tokamasi patakano sapashiota kamatat kama tola sayitanai sachana namataya sutakamataya pala tamotayasa. So we just brought our attention to the heart center, and now we're going to build a little bit of a rapport with this space just so that we can feel safe and feel like we can open more to receiving the energies of this channeling, because of course the heart is something that we tend to want to protect. So we want to invite this heart to know that it is safe for you to open your heart with me right here today. Manatakyanosa ta tolasa tadakamatayasa chananomatayedai pakana sotamati tanatiyanamata. Remember that with any channeling, and actually with every experience, every moment of your life, believe it or not, you do have the authority over your existence. You do have authority. So, whenever you're listening to channeling, such as myself or from somebody else, your being, you, are in charge of what energies get to come and go. It's not up to me. It's not up to another person. It's up to you. It's not up to an energy healer if you go for Reiki. It's not them. It's you. Now, this can feel like a lot of responsibility, but I promise you that it actually isn't a big responsibility. It's natural. And so by giving our power away and assuming that someone else has power and authority over us, we're in a weakened state. And it prevents our heart from truly stepping forward and shining, and leading the way. It's our heart that ultimately should be directing us. Patayasa najika bandayita kana tabase tiana takana so tamati se sanate banaisa tola takano tamaisi shianana yata tayatana kana tayaso takana dogo patayasa timatia su tamati tayasa shianata gamase se saya tano takamateta tukumatea saya tukamatakiana Takiana kapasai kotukurat takiata kupasai tukupusapa pusapa tayato panaisa sia soya daya tukumanta so tompa se chiana tia tia tu tukamanta isa no see you manayasa no pala tayasa shiana nama pala say chiana no manas. A couple of deep breaths, inviting you to tune into this energy. This energy enveloping, wrapping around you and wrapping around your heart. Divine, pure, loving energy. Masasene se janatamota. You're in charge. Patayatagamasa. Patayatanantayata. Sonomase sanayata. And there's a difference between when we say you're in charge. There's a difference between the ego being in charge and the heart being in charge. And what we're suggesting and inviting forward for you today is that your heart be reclaiming its rightful position, being in charge, leading the way. That the ego bows and kneels to the great wisdom and power of your heart. Matsai sai chianantakamata komotai. Tonantaka Sachianata Yato Takanate Dalara Satakabataneta said to you no Tama Poto Potapasaya Talma Tayasa Chamata Yutugusuchiona Mati Sinanamantea Sananayato Nanta Siatene Se Chitini Simichiano no Mata Takana Sobataya Tanati Tanatakuta Kapase China Tinata Kionamata Laya Sayatea Tkanota Kapase Chiana Tayata Pala Sayachima, so coaxing forward this heart to be held in the most exquisite, um, powerful, exquisite, loving hands. And these can be your hands. They can be the hands of an ascended master. They can be the hands of God, source energy, however it is that makes you feel comfortable. I invite you to place your heart in these hands where it's massively supported and protected. Matayasa chiana kanatika matayasa tamotia, tsonada basaya chide de yatananamat. And while your heart rests in these hands, any barriers, any restrictions, any blocks, any wounds begin to just melt away, heal. And underneath whatever you may be carrying within or around your heart, underneath is perfect. Nothing wrong. Absolute divine perfection expressed as the heart. Masai siya tiketit kapatai no kapatai. Tokamasai chi tikapati konota pasai tananaya tananda kapata. Polat sai tanayataya. Paladai sa tuyo tikapasai shionataya tanamadai. Talanaya sa. All of the grief and upset, confusion, misunderstanding, judgments, anything we might have been carrying around the heart is being melted away to reveal to you how precious, resilient, powerful your heart is. Whatever is released today is released, fully and completely, never to be returned. Unless you choose to call it back, of course. Montakabadai Sechiana Takamotamatai Laya Tokama Laya Tokama Daya So Takamase Taya no Mataya Sachiana. And now we're going to energize this precious heart, Takana Tokamadaya, uplifting it to new levels of existence, of function. Patakanotka passacionatai, passacionatai, kano sambandaya, lananwa saitianandaya, pana sato takamodietana, padaisa. And now we're going to bring it back into our being. Pana sabataya, nice big inhale. And exhale, integrating the heart. Pataya sachianataka patayato in the physical body. And of course, across all the energy bodies, across all timelines and dimensions, realities, experiences. And now just enjoying nice, smooth energy that's being expressed around your whole being with every heartbeat, your heart producing this powerful electromagnetic field of beautiful, coherent energy. All the way around your body, it's around your back too. All directions, front, sides, back, up and down. So that tired say tonight tia night tia so tigmata shoot to taba so nice. Well done, my friends. Pada hada 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 sa 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 sa. Well, thank you so much for joining me in this very special, sweet heart chakra blessing, alignment, activation, and healing. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please check out the other videos in this Chakra Light Language series. Remember, we've done so far the root and the solar plexus and the sacral center and of course the heart now. So you can go back and rewatch these anytime you want. You're going to get something different each time you watch them. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to also comment, share, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you know when we have new videos up and available for you. Now, we have new videos coming out about once a week, and some of those are light language channeling, such as this one, and some of them are on specific topics where we share spiritual wisdoms and thoughts and teachings. So be sure to check out all the different things that we have to offer. And if you'd like to work with more energies that are specifically heart centered, that are going to be assisting you on your ascension journey, your healing process, your awakening, all of that good stuff, definitely remember to check out my international bestsellers, The Little Book of Light Codes and Light Codes for the Soul. Both of these books have light code symbols that have been channeled by me. Again, very high, refined, pure energies, utmost integrity, along with messages that support the energies that are being offered by the light codes. So they are very, very special books. And even just having them around is a healing, is an activation, and can assist you on your path. They work with us on all levels of our being, just like the spoken light language. So mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, conscious, subconscious, all across different timelines and dimensions and realities and so forth. So there's always so much to experience with the light codes as we can with light language. I'm wishing you a most beautiful, amazing, and wonderful day. Until next time, all blessings.